we're back in my kitchen. So I am making a couple of items for our tea at church tomorrow. Tea at church is at 10 a.m. and I am making lemon curd and mock Devonshire cream. Mock Devonshire cream is basically whipped cream. Although I have a little trick to it that stabilizes it, that keeps it. If you've ever made fresh whipped cream, it can separate. And I found a little trick in an Amish cookbook that tells you how to keep it from separating. It's fantastic. And so that means I can make it tonight and it will still be good tomorrow morning. And I'm lemon curd. If you've never heard of lemon curd, I had never heard of lemon curd. Lemon curd is basically kind of like lemon pie filling. It's like lemon pie filling, and you put it on scones. That's kind of a little British thing. It goes with tea. A scone is like a slightly sweet biscuit. Somebody else is making the scones, but I am making the lemon curd, fresh homemade lemon curd. And it's really easy because it's in the microwave. My recipe does it in the microwave. And the mock Devonshire cream. So let me go ahead and flip my phone around. Here we are. Here is my little stuff. And let me get my thing ready here. That's my recipe book. My recipe book about tea. Probably going to move this out of the way though so we can see what I'm doing. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is this calls for, I'm going to start with the lemon curd. And the lemon curd, and let me get this little bowl I'm going to start with. Yes, I'm going to use that with the eggs. So what you do it first is it asks for mixing the lemon juice and the sugar in a glass mixing bowl. Okay, so here's a glass mixing bowl. So the sugar, I'm making double the amount, but I'm going to start off. I'm only going to make it half at a time because the microwave times are for this amount. So I'm just going to make it twice. So what I need is 2 cups of sugar. So let me get my cup here. And my sugar, actually I got my cookbook sitting on the sugar container. That doesn't work well. Let me put that down, knocking everything over back here. Okay, here's my sugar. And I'm going to put, oh, look at there. I was wondering where that was. I've got 2 of them in the same, hold on. Only need 1 in there. Okay. 2 cups of sugar. Oh, it's kind of lumpy down there. Humidity strikes again. 1. Let me break that up a little bit. 2. Okay, there's my 2 cups of sugar. I'm just leave that one in there for now because I'm going to use that again. And then with the 2 cups of sugar, we're mixing the juice and the sugar. Okay, so the juice, I need 1/2 cup of lemon juice. So here is, move that out of the way. Here's my measure for that. And I like to use this to squeeze lemons. It's really easy and quick. Then I have my little lemons over here. So I'm going to take my lemon and a little cutting board. And I'm going to cut my lemons in half. Get off the sticker. I don't want that. Now I cut off the little knobby end because it doesn't squeeze well if it has a knobby end. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So there's, oh, that looks like a juicy lemon. It's already juicing itself. Put that in there. And this strains the seeds out. It's so nice. So there we go. I'm just going to get a paper towel. Well, I thought I was getting a paper towel. Getting 1 1/2 paper towels. And I'm just going to put that on there. I'll throw those away. Smells so good. I love the smell of lemons. Oh, these are some juicy lemons too. It's good. All right, let's get another one. You see how fast that is? That one's kind of bumpy too. It just kind of wants to squeeze crooked if you don't take off those little ends with this squeezer. Cut it in half. But this, as you see, is pretty quick. Oh, hi, Karen. Hello. You missed my makeup live, but that's okay. It was really, really quick. I am making... Right now I'm making lemon curd. It's for tea. We're having tea at church tomorrow, and lemon curd is kind of like the filling you would put in a lemon pie. And it goes on scones, and it's like in place of jelly, it's lemon, and it is so good. And this recipe is a microwave recipe. I'm just trying to see how much I have in there. So I'm just squeezing lemons, and I've got sugar in my bowl right there. I've got 2 cups of sugar, and I need 1/2 cup of lemon juice. which I'm almost there with a half a cup of lemon juice. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Let me put this one back in one more time. Squeeze a little bit more out of that one because I'm so close to it. I hate to. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see now. Did we get half a cup? Yep, that's half a cup. Okay, so half a cup of lemon juice, 2 cups of sugar. All right, so I'm putting those together. And somewhere I had a whisk. I had everything sitting. Oh, here it is. The bowl's hiding it. I was going to say I had everything sitting here. And then after I make the lemon curd, I'm going to make mock Devonshire cream, which Devonshire cream is something, it's real expensive if you buy it. So mock Devonshire cream is basically, it's whipped cream. I'm making fresh whipped cream. And both of these, like I said, for tea tomorrow at church. Then, after you do that, mix them in a bowl and you add a stick of butter. So this is, it's really kind of like lemon pudding is what this ends up being. Oh, you'll watch the replay, yes. Oh, yes, yes. It's real short. It's just, I'm showing something I got in the box. All right, so let's see, right? 1 stick, this is 1 stick of unsalted butter. Put that in there. And then it says you're going to microwave on high for 2 minutes and stir. And then you're going to keep doing that till the butter is melted. So I'm going to microwave this for 2 minutes. My cat does not like the microwave. Off she runs. Off she runs. Okay, so then while we're doing that, we're also going to need to put in here 4 eggs. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and break the eggs, put them in this bowl while we're doing that over there, waiting for that to melt. So here's my bowl. Here's 1 egg. That one's good. 2. 3. 4th egg. Okay, so there's my 4 eggs. You know, maybe I should use another whisk because I'm going to use that one again. Actually, let's use the little one for the eggs and the big one for the other stuff. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, just rinse the sugar off that. Okay, here's my eggs. Whisk those up. And then what we're going to do is when that butter melts, we're going to put them together, but you do have to be careful you don't cook your eggs. Okay, so let's just leave that there for a minute. How much time's that got? 20 seconds. I'm also going to get out my hunting for my whipped cream. Is that it? No, that's not it. Well, I lost my whipped cream in there. Let's see if I can find it. I'm sure I bought the whipped cream. All right, let's see. Here is my mixture of the sugar and the butter and the lemon juice. Okay, so that is melted. So it only took the 2 minutes to melt that. Then you want to mix it into the eggs, but you don't want to shock the eggs. So you want to temper it. So you're going to take, like, I don't know, some kind of scoop or something. I'm going to switch hands. Okay. And then I'm going to scoop some of this warm stuff and slowly drizzle it into the eggs so they get used to it. There we go. A little bit more. This way you don't get cooked eggs. You know, you don't cook it ahead of time. And I just keep adding that. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and switch and add the eggs into this, because they'll be pretty warm now. Okay, so then there's everything. See, doesn't that look like a lemon pudding? Oh, yeah. Okay, so then, after you get that mixed, then we're going to microwave for 1 minute at 50% power, like 50%, and then you stir it after every minute until it's thickened like pudding. So let's put it in for a minute. Let's see, power level. Let's see. No, you do the minute first, then power level. I'm not sure if I remember how to do 50%. Well, let's clear this. This was a newer microwave I had. There's the minute, power level. That's not what I want. Reheat frozen dinner. Nope. Well, I guess I should have figured this out before I started. Power level says 10, but it won't let me put in 50. I wonder if it just lets me put in 5. Maybe that's 50%. Let's start it and see. It should kind of go off and on. I'm checking. Yes, it is. Okay, so it cut off the power. I can hear that it's doing it right. Okay, good. So that was it. It's just 5, apparently. Okay, so there we go. We'll do that for 1 minute. Let me see now. I cannot find my whipping cream. I don't know where I put my whipping cream. Huh, I was sure I bought some. Maybe I forgot to buy it. Maybe it's, no, it's not bad. Oh gee, I hope they didn't forget to put it in my bag at the store. Which I guess could have happened. Okay, let's check that now. So all you do is you go into the whisk and you stir. I know this isn't very exciting because I'm microwaving. Back to 1 minute. At least I figured it out now. Okay, 1 more minute. Well, I may have to run to the store and buy whipping cream because I do not see it here. That's crazy because I remember getting it off the shelf. I sure do. I wonder if they just didn't put that in my bag. I've got some stuff in here, but it's not good. Well, don't see it. No, it's okay. It's early enough. So this will be so good for tea tomorrow, I think. So I was so glad to find this recipe where you can do this in the microwave because it's so much easier and so much faster. Okay, there we go. refrigerator one more time. I cannot believe that I don't have the whipped cream. He's a goner. But while we're waiting, since I'm going to make another batch of this lemon curd, let's go ahead and squeeze some more lemons. There's my little jar. Because I got to have another half a cup, because I'm going to do this one more time to make sure we have enough for everybody. And it's so easy and quick. I love that about it. Okay. Squeeze. Oh, I just love the smell of lemons being squeezed. It smells so good. Okay, beat it. Let me go stir it again. It's not getting thick yet. As soon as it gets thick, then it's done. And it takes a few minutes. Now you can do this if you like stand over the stove and stir and stir and stir and stir it and wait forever for it to get thick. Oh, that takes a long time. This is a lot easier and faster. And there's that. Okay. Alrighty. That's close. And then maybe one more lemon. Let's see if this is enough yet. I've got seeds in there. Let's get those out. Ooh, that one's hard to squeeze. There we go. Okay, we're just about half a cup. There we are. So there we got it good for the next batch. I think I just saw a lemon in there. I mean a seed in that lemon. Let me go stir. This is really good, but I guess it's not the most exciting thing to watch. There's nothing to watch. It's getting thicker though. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can see. What did I see in there? Was that a seed? I'll pour it through the strainer maybe. I don't see a seed. We will check it. Here's my strainer. Let's see. Oh, there was a tiny seed. It's a sliver, a tiny sliver of a seed. Okay, got that. Let me get rid of this. About done. Yep, 3 more seconds. Oh yeah, maybe only once or twice more. It's thick now. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I wish I could let you taste test it, but I can't. You're just gonna have to come to the tea tomorrow. To ladies' tea. Alright, let me get this going real quick, and I'm going to get the eggs in there ready again to make another batch. Let's clean that bowl. So that's all the lemons I needed. Let's see if I can throw away all these lemon peels without dropping them. Good luck to me, right? Okay, we're going to be time to check that again. We got 2 seconds. I know it's got to be near done. Oh my goodness. Ooh, stirring. I think we can do it one more time. That's going to be it. At 50% power. I licked my finger. Went down my throat wrong. So at 50% power, you know, it doesn't overheat it and cook it too fast or cook the eggs too fast. I don't know who came up with this recipe, but it's a brilliant idea. Then I'm going to show you what we have. It's not only like lemon pudding, it's like warm lemon pudding. Oh boy. So good. I'll put that down there. Probably going to need a little hot pad thing here. Here we go. Oh yeah. 5 seconds and it's coming out. It's done. It's all like poofed and bubbly. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, look at that. See how thick that is? There you can see it. You could pour this in a pie shell. You could make little lemon tarts with this. Oh, that would be good. Oh, this is so good. Oops, get back here. Okay, let me get a little spoon. Let's use the spoon I have and show you this. Look at this. See how thick that is? Oh, yeah. It's hot now. When it gets cold, it'll be, you know, thicker. Take a little taste. That's good. Now, let me show you what I do with it, though. Because once in a while, when I've made this, I can sometimes find a bite or so that has a little grit in it. Now, I don't know if that is from the sugar, from the egg. I'm not sure what it is. So I strain it because then it will be perfectly clear and smooth. So I will take another bowl. This is the bowl I'm going to put it in to transport it. I'm going to pour it in this strainer. So if there are any little bits of something, hardened sugar or something, it's probably crystallized sugar. But you don't want crunchy grit in your lemon curd. So I put it through the strainer. And it will be so perfect. Get all of that out of there. There we go. So then, just kind of shake it through. Push it through. Could you see those little bits in there? So I think it's sugar. And if you get that in there, it kind of ruins the smoothness of it. Yeah. So you want to strain that out. And then once we get that done, perfectly smooth and so yummy. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go. I don't have the whipping cream, so I'm going to have to go run to the store and get it, I guess. I think I've actually made whipped cream on a live before. In fact, I know I have. So, there we are. Perfectly good lemon curd. Just like lemon jelly to put on scones. So, if you're going to tea, I will see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you tomorrow to do a live anyway, later in the evening. Till then, have a good evening. Bye.